Everybody, hope everyone's having a good morning. JC News Now, 75 and sunny here on the mountain. It's going to warm up nicely. I found out some more stuff about how the police act around here, and I did a little digging, and I found out that our esteemed, respected Chief of Police, Mr. Rusty Warren, was eating barbecue and had a little bit too much to drink, knowing that he was going to have to drive a patrol vehicle. So I have to commend him for getting a driver when he was intoxicated. But this is just too good. They're handing all these stories right to me. I can't believe it. Okay, everybody, when you see Rusty today, go gook, gook, gook. And I did this. Gook, 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 gook. This piece of work, he's a piece of work, y'all. What happened is he had a little too much to drink and got intoxicated. And he got a young lady to drive his patrol vehicle and him home. So, there's your police force, y'all. He likes drinking. Well, he didn't drink and drive. That's a good thing. But anyway, I just want everybody to be aware of what you're getting for your tax dollars here in Oregon County. I think they suspended him with pay for a little while. I'm not sure. So that means he got a paid vacation for wrongdoing, for doing something that's, to me, irreprehensible. He put miles on the people's vehicle. We pay for those vehicles, y'all. He doesn't pay for them. He doesn't pay for the upkeep. He doesn't pay for the gas. We paid for this. We pay for him to use these vehicles. We expect our tax dollars to be spent well. But I don't think that's being spent very well at all. That's putting a sour smudge mark on the citizens of Alton. That's saying that y'all will put up with this behavior. And it looks to me like that's the way it is around here. Because I think if you complain or say something about it, your ass is going to jail. They're trying to silence me, but it's not working. You see, I have the First Amendment on my side, the very first law of the land that says we have a right to free press. That way we won't be subjugated any longer. And you're not going to subjugate me, sir. You might put me in prison, but I'm going to write letters the whole time I'm there, and 15 others are going to take my place. You know, you're lucky you got a mellow one. But anyway, oh yeah, and Bunting, this cat named Bunting, he's a cop here too. I found out a lot of things about him. A lot, but that's upcoming. I'm waiting on that one. That's going to be a great story. I'm going to have a video with that one. Yeah, well, I'm going to show you my unlawful arrest, how they tried to silence the press. He arrested me for telling him to eat a dick. That's not illegal, sir. It's not only lawful, it's protected, stupid. It's not only lawful, it's protected. Let me say that again. Oh yeah. You'd be surprised all the shit that's coming in on this dude. But I'm learning about this guy. And I will post it. I'm gonna post everything. I'm building a big story on him. We're gonna get him out of office. I'm not gonna allow him to impose his tyranny upon the citizens anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna get him out of office. And there's a lot of people complaining about this dude. A lot of people. But they're afraid. They're afraid to make their voices heard because they know though. That's what they do here. They don't want you to. They don't even have any complaint forms in their waiting room in a city hall. See, that's an intimidation tactic. People are afraid to come into the police station because cops are earning the hate lately. They step outside their mandates and do what they want. That's got to end, y'all. That has to end. We have to obey the law, and the cops have to even more so. There are people that we want there protecting our constitutional rights and our property. It's not just for some, it's for all. It ends with injustice for all. Not injustice for your friends, not injustice for a few of the oligarchy, not injustice for your family. It means injustice for all, stoop. Did you get that? Did you hear me, Bunny? Did you catch that part? I hope you pay attention. I hope when you see this video that a wave of shame comes across you, because it should. Now, I'm exposing your tyranny to the whole world. Everybody's seeing this. I hope the big auditors pick it up. They might. I know a few of them. And they picked up my videos before. But that's what we're doing. We're trying to expose your tyranny. We ain't cop haters. We hate bad policing. It's just that simple. We hate tyranny. We want our rights respected and upheld. And you guys ain't doing it. You guys are thugs. You're armed thugs. To me, you're criminals. You know, the law for you is what's good for thee, but not for me. Anyway, I wanted to let everybody know that our chief of police likes to hit the bottle a little. And he likes to let civilians drive his patrol vehicle. That really happened, y'all. I'm not sure how long he was suspended for, but I know it was with pay. I'm going to go pull his records on that today. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. But when I do that, I'm going in there live. That way I can take witnesses when they try to assault me and attack me and cage me. That way everybody will see exactly what's happening. You're going to see it when I post the bunning video. But I'd love to catch them doing that again. Yep, that would just be proof. More proof. I've got everything on video anyway. It's open and shut. Title 18, 1983 case right there. Open and shut. I won't even have to go to court. And it won't be the first. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. I got things I got to go do. Going back to West Plains today. I'm working on a story out there. And yeah, Cope Dog, I videoed it, and they shut my camera off when they arrested me. He fiddled with it and fiddled with it and fiddled with it and couldn't get it turned off, but then he finally clicked the power button on the side of my camera. Yep, I videoed it. I can't show it right now because they seized my phone, and I asked the chief, can I come get my phone? When I bonded out, they wouldn't give it back to me. They had it here in Oregon County. I bonded out of a different county. When I called the chief and I said, okay, I'm bonded out. Can I come get my phone? He said, I need to ask the judge and the prosecutor. I said, why? He said, well, I need to ask him. I'll call you back. And he never called me back, so I waited 2 hours. I called him back. I said, can I come get my phone now? And he said, this is in Oregon County, Missouri. Oregon County, Missouri is where we're at. We're in the south central part of the state, just north of the Arkansas border. Anyway, I asked him, I said, can I come get my phone now? And he said, no, we're going to keep it until after your trial. And I said, well, that's unlawful. And he said, the words he said to me were, that's how we do it. I'm like, okay. So, yeah, they unlawfully seized my phone, still holding it. I even went in court, I asked the judge, I said, Your Honor, has a warrant been issued for my phone? And he wouldn't answer me. He asked the prosecutor, and the prosecutor said, Your Honor, we're sending it to Poplar Bluff to do a data dump on it. And I asked him again, I said, Your Honor, is there a warrant? And he wouldn't answer me. So, yeah, they're holding my phone illegally. But it's because they don't like the stories I'm putting out. They don't like it. They hate that. Anyway. I did. I told them, I'm in a spot in the country. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm answering the chats. And Cope Dog said, Misery, someone will, with the procedure, tell them you need it for work.